When you first had that vision of, I'm going to find my first home, what were you thinking in your head versus what you ended up with? Were they sort of similar, or did you find that there was movement and changes along the way?
Oh, it was a process. Completely different to what I had originally planned. So I did have to kind of reflect on what I was after, make a list of things that I really, really wanted, things that would be nice to have, go through all my values and my priorities. And it is hard. It's such a process where I felt like I was getting misled by what I think I should get, what people might expect me to buy. Should I be buying a family home so I can resell it later to a young family? But that's not me. I'm not there yet. I might not be there for 5-10 years. It's just for me. So,
and the cats.
And the cats. That's right. And who I am as a person, I do love a little bit of luxury and, those sorts of things. So for me, a few houses that we looked at were either houses or a duplex because of my budget. They had a nice size yard and all this sort of thing, but they would require a lot of work. And I was prepared to do some DIY and get in there. But when we looked at the villa that came up, it was just every tiny luxury that I love. And I went, if there's me in a house, there was so much. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. There's a skylight in the bathroom. There's a niche in the shower. It's got aircon. It's got a bath. Like all these things that were like a positive to have, a little bonus, it had already in it. It's got a fire pit. It's got a little deck. Like it's just beautiful.
Wow.
So yeah, all these things that I actually didn't even think I could get, and I had on my would be nice list. And those are some of the things that with Michelle and Linda, they understood who I was. They got to know me. They not only knew what I was after in a house, but they knew me as a person. So when this came up and it had all these cute little luxury extras, they knew it was very much me in a house, and they suggested it to me, even though it didn't tick all my boxes originally. But when I got in and saw it, I went, this is it.
So you sort of went through that journey of working out what were the compromises that were right for you, and for you, the compromise that was right was going from a house to a villa. Yeah. Which gave you all those other things that were on your nice to have list. Wow, what a big journey to go through.
Yeah, it was crazy, and I can't imagine doing it on my own. Still, I can't imagine doing it on my own.
I know a lot of my clients, and I'm sure, Megan, you have the same thing. We help a lot of women, single women at all different ages. Yeah. And a lot of the time they'll say that it's like having someone else there as a sounding board. You don't have a partner, so you don't have to toss around. Mind you, it's sometimes harder with a partner because you've got to negotiate with them. Whereas
there's compromises on the property and compromises on what they want. Yes.
Exactly right. So, having someone as a sounding board, I know even in the course in Home Buyer Academy, we get a lot of people doing that and using the forum to communicate with us, saying that, once again, there's a lot of women that are buying a property, and it's support there for them not to go through it alone.